Yes, mates, today I'm in the Piccadilly Massive, mate. Piccadilly, mate. I'm not talking Piccadilly Circus. I am talking Piccadilly in Manchester, mate. Having a look round, mate. Proper expensive in here, mate. I tell you, the price of the things here, mate, make you go, whoa, mate. So, any visitors here, mate, do not buy in here because you will find yourself paying a lot more money, as I've just found out, mate. I paid like £7 for my dinner, mate, and I was just like, £7, mate, are you for real? And it's just like, whoa, mate. So we're gonna have a little tour around here in the shops outside, mate, in the Piccadilly Massive, mate. So yeah, mate, having a look around and seeing what's going on in here. So I don't know why these are all blindfolded, mate. I'm guessing maybe it's something to do with like injured people that served in the forces. The First World War, like something to do, maybe they were injured in the war, or somebody said that they got crutches and blindfolds on, so maybe they've been blinded. I guess not, mate. Yeah, so there's a lot of sponsoring for Iron Brew going on over here, mate. I don't think I was that far away from Scotland, but hopefully I ain't. And yeah, just having a little gander around. So the reason why it's called Piccadilly, mate, is actually originally, mate, is this place was up there's the Co-op, mate, and you weren't too far away. Piccadilly was originally Piccalilly, mate, literally picking up lilies from the garden, mate, and they then got rid of all the lilies and then it became Piccadilly, mate. That's how it all happened, mate. So yeah, quite a few shops down here. Literally, as soon as you got off the train station, mate, after the massive run across the train, mate, that's like running the last level of the Super Mario Brothers, mate. It's ridiculously long to get from one side of Piccadilly to the other, mate. I was just like, mate, here we go, mate. It's like completing Bowser's Castle, mate, and having to like run the final level without being hit once, kind of thing. So I'm gonna have a look around, mate. We've got something here called Co-op on the go, mate. Literally, it's like Co-op on the go, mate. Proper, it's absolutely mental, mate. And well, that was Billie Eilish for a second then. Oh, mate, here we go. Here come the police. What's the police about up here then, I wonder? I mean, I guess the police are quite a common thing to see around these parts, mate, I guess. But I think these are like BTP, I'm guessing, mate, by looking at them, mate. But then again, saying that, mate, the first day I come down here, it all kicked off, mate. I saw a bloke here and he was having a fight with a crackhead over a suitcase that had their drugs in, mate. So yeah, I'm just going to look at a couple of the shops around here, mate. We've got the old Subway, Chopsticks, and a lot of buses, mate. I like buses, but these are proper coaches, mate. It's already getting fairly dark down here, mate. I do think it gets darker here more quicker in most places, mate, than it does, say, somewhere else you are. And I think a lot of it's down to the fact that because you're a bit higher up, maybe you find that the sun goes down quicker, or maybe where you are. I mean, it's only like about 10 minutes difference, I would say, but I do actually think it gets darker here quicker, kind of thing. You know, it's just something that I've noticed, kind of thing. Yeah, it's some big buildings here as well down this part, mate. This is what I call, I think a lot of this has been revamped quite recently, mate, maybe in the last 10, 20 years or so, mate. I don't think it actually looked like this maybe 10, 20 years ago, mate. A lot of the other parts of the city are like old buildings, everything like that, but here it's, you know, Piccadilly Tap, mate. I'm not drinking tonight, mate. No way, no way. Not allowed, as they say, as he says, as Charlie says, mate. Yeah. Budget meeting in the other day. Let me see what else we've got down here. Yeah, we've got a charity shop here as well, mate. Blimey, they've got it pretty much going on down here, isn't they? Let me see, where else am I going to go? Black Sheep Cafe. Can they still get away with saying that though? Black Sheep Cafe, I'm surprised you can get away with it. I mean, with so many, you know, snowflakes these days and that, I mean, I'm quite surprised by that. Atlantic Travel, mate. www.atlantictravel.co.uk. Bus, mate, not on service. So yeah, I'm just having a look around the 111 Piccadilly. That is some serious looking apartments, mate. There's people living in that, mate. They can't be cheap. They really cannot be cheap. Aside from that place, mate, that's mental. Yeah, so it's just having a little gander around. There's not too much going on, mate, around here, but it's interesting. I'm not going to believe this, mate. I've just run into Screamer again, mate. Yeah, remember the guy the other day in Manchester Massive? It's Screamer again. This is awesome, mate. This is like mental, mate. It all kicks off down here, mate. So I might have to go and watch Screamer again. He's been to Scream Man, mate. That's what he's been to like Mankind or something like that, mate. I mean, Mankind certainly get me friendly to him, mate. Literally, this guy is absolutely mental. He'll sit here and then just go, wow, just get around people, mate. Well, it's pretty cool, but it'll be an interesting catch, man. I think he pretty much, it's what I don't get is what he'll scream around people, but he clearly must know what's going on, mate, because he seems to stop whenever I get the camera out, mate. He just sits there and then all of a sudden he just randomly like screams at people, mate, and it's quite a spectacle to watch, mate. Oh man, fucking hell, mate. Scream Man's back. So yeah, mate, I'm just going to sit here for a bit, mate, and see what's going on before I call it a day, mate. But absolutely mental around these parts, mate. It's like some of the people you see down here are just like on a whole new different planet, mate. Not all of them, some really nice people down here, but you do get your occasional nutter kind of thing, mate. Ah, man, mate, what's going on now then, mate? Oh God, it's definitely an experience, mate. But yeah, I'm just sitting and chilling, and then just going to see if Scream Man does his crazy scream. Mate. If we're lucky, we may hear it in a minute, mate, but I think a lot of it, I generally do think he knows what I'm about, mate, and what I'm up to with the camera, so that's why I don't think he likes screaming. I do wonder though where all these coaches come from, mate. You know, they're all these different coaches, like Blue Sky Coaches, Relays, if I said that right, Atlantic Travel again, free promotion stuff, mate. That's what I'm looking for. And Sunday Coaches, mate. Sunday Coaches. Bus, mate, 203. But for me, you can do a lot of bus spotting as well, mate, it seems. You know, it's pretty cool. But the sun, it's really nice that the sun sets here and everything like that as well. And people look at me like I'm the weird one with a camera, mate. They haven't looked 10 feet down the road, mate, to see, wow, mate. It's like that start of that song in that Disturbed song. Oh, down with the sickness, that's the one. Yeah, so I'm just having a little break. I've got a bit of time to kill. I'm just going to sit here, chill, and see what else is going on, mate. Like I feel like I'm meditating my legs crossed like this on here, mate, but it's certainly an experience down these parts, mate. Oh, he's getting up again. His Scream Man's definitely getting up, mate. I don't know what he's going to do, but I'm going to be a bit cautious when I have my camera on because he might scream in my face or cook for me or something. I don't know, hang on. He's got the road, but yeah, it's just, what he does is he normally just sit there and all of a sudden he'll randomly scream at people and then he walks on, but it's called his Bernardos. We didn't even have Bernardos up this far, mate, but it's an experience, mate. But you're starting to see all the people you start to recognise now, mate, and you start to see how actually mad some people are down these parts, mate. It's definitely an experience, mate. Speaking of which, I do need a new t-shirt actually, mate, because I've been living it rough for a while, mate. I'll find one sort, you know. So yeah, mate, it's been pretty quiet though, mate. So he did the one scream. So when he seems to walk, the screams proper come out of him, mate, and it's just like, what the fuck, mate. Another interesting thing around here, mate, they don't really have many bins around here. I was speaking to somebody earlier on, they were saying to me that they got a lot of problems with arsonists around here, mate, and they set loads of the bins and burn them, mate. You know, it's kind of a scenario. So yeah, I'm a bit cautious of chucking anything on the bin around here, mate, because it's just, well, not being horrible. Scream Man's having a scream at there again. So something. But when you've got bins like that and you put a fag out, obviously they're going to set lights in, aren't they? I mean, they're not exactly fireproof, are they? There he goes, there goes Scream Man. Nobody's gone. You hear him, but I can't see him. He's on the corner, I think, having a scream again. Yeah, he's certainly a bit of a character around here. Does he kill a cat to see where he is? But he's down there somewhere having a good screamathon. But he just seems to like start randomly screaming at random intervals at people, and it's just like, what? Heard around for Little Britain, get ready for Scream Man. Mate, now he's doing chicken impressions at random people as well, mate. I'm keeping my camera on, mate, because I don't trust him to go and chicken slap me or something, you know what I mean? So, it's, yeah, it's certainly doing some crazy shit, but Yeah. Welcome to Manchester, mate. There's certainly no few things you see around these parts. I got a bit of time for my next adventure, mate, so I'm probably going to sit here, mate, and just have a look around. Oh, mate, it's nice. A couple of shops around here and a very screen man day, mate. Other than that, there's not much interesting on there. It's I might even go on there, see if we can see what we can get up to. Well, mate, that's it. My trip down to Piccadilly Massive is done. So big up the Piccadilly Massive, innit?